Oh, there's been some stuff going. What's going on? So, what? Andy Hamilton, supporter spokesman. Who? Supporter spokesman for what? Get him in. What's the worst that could happen? I can't click and see who he is. Not sure what they're doing this. What? What's the point? Shqiri. Loan offers made for... Oh, so this is Reading. Have made an offer for Elias Shaqiri, 20-year-old midfielder. No, and numerous other teams. Okay, and they've done the same with Maitland-Niles. Can't we just sign someone outright instead? Yeah. Suppose he's worth a shot. Maitland-Niles. So there's Reading there again. Ryan Yates could be heading to Eastleigh. Tom Field. Alan Goodall. Eastleigh. Ryan Cresswell. Why do I recognise the name? Joe Partington. I recognise that name as well. Yeah, I want to... Ryan Yates. Do I not have any scouts? Is that another issue? I don't have any scouts. Okay. We do want a chief scout. And we do want a scout. I think that would be good. Because right now, I don't have anything. Press conference. The Moss Rose. I'm looking blue. Dubba dee, dubba die. Do you feel your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Yes. Do you feel expectations last year have been fair and realistic? Yes. What was particular job? What about this job in particular that appealed to you? I share the philosophical view on football, which is none. Current engaging discussions before I agree to join. Left very excited about what we can achieve together. Would led to believe that you're very much an attack-minded coach. I like my players to play attractive attacking football. Long ball mainly. Goals are our most cherished footballing currency, and we're going to score as many as we can. It can't be enviable task for a footsteps of legend like John Askey. Isn't it easy for me to come in here and sit in the office and dug out that John made his own? It's for others to judge. Hands-on approach. I think things work best and players that feel valued as people as footballers. League has to be my priority. Off chance, what we're looking at, attack. There we go. Search starts for that and that. And hopefully... So I did all the scouting bit, but I don't have any scouts to go and do it. Loan offers made for you. Who by? Is this something I can... Southend, League One. So that's probably a little bit above me. Let's look at the... Yeah. Reading on 23s. Who we got? Again, I can't do the scouty thing. It's annoying. So I might want somebody like Tom McIntyre. I definitely wouldn't be averse to a Liam Kelly. But again, I think he's a little bit too good for me. Who wants him? Yeah, Doncaster. That's what, League 1? Oh, League 2. Oh dear. Only one league above me. You never know. Harry Cardwell. Oh, that'd be good. I think he's fairly decent at finishing. Want on loan? Well, consider that. Novakovic, as we know from the last game, he was very good. He's gone in the Premier League a lot. Barrett did really well at the end of last season. Yeah, so I just need that scout. So I can try to scout players and bring somebody in. Okay, Steve. Stop suggesting that I scout people because I don't have any fucking scouts. I guess it's all sitting there in a thing, so it all gets scouted when I bring a scout in, which I'm trying to. Talkie have signed somebody. They're all signing players. But I don't know who's good because I don't have the scouts. You would like me to... I've got a fortnight report regarding player development. You would like me to get Paul Lewis to tutor Danny Whittaker. No, the other way around. Danny Whittaker to do Paul Lewis. Yeah, fine. Senior member of the squad would like you to tutor Paul Lewis to help improve his game. Hi, Paul. Would you like to? Yeah, fantastic. What's this one? Paul Lewis, John Roberts. Okay, fair enough. Match prep. I'd like to remind you, Macclesfield's next match is 3 days. Glad you arrived up. Fantastic. Just haven't looked at training. Training. Team. I think we want fitness at the moment. And match tactics probably for now. Just until we get to something else. We've got injury actually. We only drew 1-1 with our under 23s. Samson scored thanks to a fantastic ball by Northern. They scored with a rather embarrassing own goal. Tyler Frost has signed a contract. Other than that, nothing much going on really. Not a fan of this. He's not playing up trees. Oh, somebody doesn't. Edward Heath is a dick. I mean, Dane Loader has signed a contract extension. He can finish. Oh, he can finish. Hello. I need a scout. Pre-season report. Team watch. Maidstone. Okay. Coaching team vacancy. That's great. I've completed my fortnight report and backroom staff. Oh, so Wayne Evans. Okay, but I've put out an advert. I want to do it properly, like with an advert. I don't want to headhunt. I don't want to go and find people. I want to do this properly. I'm doing an advert, and we'll see what comes of it when they come around. Oh, great! Wolves offered my physio a job as a physio. He's not bad actually. Do I have any other physios? Well, physios. One head physio. No physios. Great. I'm going to speak to him and I'm going to say, let you know, important and valuable member of staff. Don't want to lose you. Think of it. You want to say? It's nice that I'm wanted by 1 Okay, that's fine. Didn't want to beg. No. Thanks for respecting me enough to let me make my own decision. Yeah, I will because I'm a nice guy. It's just a shame that I'm losing people and I don't have any scouts. Tottenham. Kevin Wimmer. What a lovely name. It's a friendly. You don't do friendlies. Great. So my one remaining physio is now gone. So I need to put out an advert for a head physio. Don't know if I can afford an actual physio as well. We've got to go with bits and pieces here. So we've got a lot of adverts out there. But none of them have come back yet. Come on, apply for my jobs, please, people. I need to hire people. What we got going on? Dover signed Harney. Everybody's signing players. Muldoon. What a lovely name, Muldoon. Plus factory things player says she should attend trial game. Yes. Attend game. I've decided to attend. This is all good. Oh, Gogic. A lovely name. Where are you from? Swansea. Sofiane El Bekri, French guy. Do you have any strikers? Michael Ngu. Finishing 4 to 11. That's not really a want. He's got strength. I've got to try him out. I want like a finisher. Or as close to a finisher as I can get would be good. Anything else? West Brom signed Svensson, who has the world's thickest neck. Oh, I have a player coming back from injury despite not having a physio. Youth development. Right, we need one of these. Solihull Moors. Probably can't afford that. Who we got? Well, Hustwick wants it. Jamie Hustwick is a 40-year-old guy. Pretty good at working with youngsters. Not so good at the scouty bits. Mark Fogarty, yeah, he's not much good. You are not much good. You look exactly the same as the other guy. Jordan Beck. They all look exactly the same. Chris Kempton, Hustwick looks like he might be the best option. They're all the same person. They are literally all the same person. Jimmy Campbell is the same person but black. Yeah, 1774 or 15810. I think I want this one. So I am going to approach the sign. Head view development. Or 350. 12 months. 425. 400. 400. There we go. That's good. I need one of them. And then I want other stuff as well. So Hustwick, whatever his name was. Okay, Hustwick has signed. We have some staff. We have a youth person who can do youthy stuff. That's exciting. I've got couple of trials people at the trial day. 2 strikers and a midfielder. We'll see if they come. Hopefully they will. Just so I can see. Because again, no scouts. Oh, we do have scouts now. That's exciting. Finally. Advert for position head of youth development has been withdrawn. Yes, because we filled it. Sold 513 season tickets. Wow. That's not very many. I wonder how much they cost. Okay. Let's do Chief Scout first. It is exactly the same group of people. Interesting. So let's see what we want. Who do we want? George Rooney, a 64-year-old Englishman, who is actually quite good. He is actually quite good. Ian Curry, a Scotsman, is not as good. So George Rooney definitely. Claude Davis. Where do you used to be? Rotherham. Okay, you've played a fair amount. You are pretty shit. Pretty shit indeed. Glenn Elliker. There's strange cheekbones again. You're not great. Your hair doesn't even fit in the picture. That's how big it is. 10, 9, 10. I think George Rooney is a bit of a red herring here. He's a lot better than the rest I'm getting. Keith Shepherd. Okay, adaptable, but 9-8. Very good discipline. Tennant, 9-9. It's not bad. Carl Neal, 9-10. Falk. Oh, 11-7. It's not bad. Rory Campbell, 10-10. So we definitely want George Rooney. Probably as my... Did they get like Chief Scout? No. Okay, so Chief Scout is going to be George Rooney. Approach sign. How much do you want? You want 400. I can offer you 375. Oh, actually, no, you're... Scout? Chief Scout. You're Chief Scout. I'll offer you 350 for Chief Scout. You want promotion, wage rise, it's fine. Wave, club compensation, managerial role, fine. You happy with that? You're happy with that? Fantastic. And then, who was best? 9-9-12... Or Claude Davis with a 5. No, Claude Davis 5-5. He probably couldn't. He won't even be able to work out their footballers. 10-11. 10-9. So currently it's Glenn Elliker. 9-8. Yeah, Glenn Elliker. 10-9. Approach sign. You want that. 325. Part-time scout. Yep. 375. Ooh, 350. There we go. Okie dokie. Were you part-time, George Rooney? I can't remember. So you actually got Rooney and Elliker. Oh, the 2 people who were very keen on it. Interesting. Training advice summary. You want to do that. Yes. What's this one? Trait doesn't suit player most of... tries long range... Okay. Yep, fine. Fine. So, we get our scouts in. We might be able to do some scouting. God, wouldn't that be a novelty? Gateshead assigned Williams, 19-year-old centre-back, who's not actually too bad. All these people bringing in players, I just can't scout them to be able to know if they're good or not. And my one scout I'm going to get is part-time. Field set for Reading load move. Sam Field, 18-year-old midfielder. Interesting. That's Field, West Brom. Yeah, it's all that Reading stuff. Nothing really going on in terms of me yet at all. Player recruitment summary. Yeah, but I don't have any scouts. I do not have any scouts. Right, we now have a scout. Fantastic. Elliker completes. Yes. Right. You have scouted some people for me. Who do you want me to do? You would like... initial task on rivals. Compile reports on players I already have significant knowledge of. So goalkeeper, Christian Dibble. I like the name. And Tom Young's a poacher. Finishing, no pace. But I will offer you a trial because you're free. Dibble, Signing whatever the price. Really? What does the scout report say? Okay, it's affordable. Understanding the language. Well, he is Welsh. Interested? He plays for Nuneaton, though. So how would he be free? Kai Owens is 19-year-old Welsh left back. Do I need left backs? So I really want centre backs. Can I give you an assignment? You create a new assignment. First team player. Centre back. No, striker. Any role. Coacher. Current ability, potential ability. So at least 3 stars. Age can be whatever age. It can be 15 to 45. Finishing, first touch, off the ball. That's what I want. Oh, yep, go away. Duration until finished. Yeah, scout, Elica, within the scouting range, start assignment. So see if you can find that. Hopefully I'll get my chief scout coming in soon as well. Oh, another friendly. Our friendlies have not been going very well so far. We've lost against Bristol City and Bristol Rovers. We've only got 2 left, Hartlepool and Buxton. And then we're back into the league. Okay, so I have Kashim Walton on trial, 19-year-old forward. See what he's like. Finishing 4-9. Did score 2 goals though in the game with the thingy. IPR. What? Please sign new contract. International. Not sure. What? Yeah, I don't know why you're happy about stuff. Does not want to play for Jamaica. Okay. Pacey, he's a good player. He is a very good player. I've been impressed by him. And McCreath, who's got the pace, just not much elf. Elf? McCreath. I've given up being able to talk now. That's a bit awkward. Yeah, Alex Kitchens moved to Torquay. Oh, can I get a... Kashim Walton joined the club on trial. Many people know what the chance of earning permanent stay at Moss Rose. We don't know yet. We want to see how good he is. Potentially a key player. Okay. He's got pace. That's interesting. He does have a bit of pace. Where's he been? Nottingham Forest. Okay. Can I actually now... Now I've got a scout. Can I do... No. Isn't there normally some way to get a report? Get my assistant manager to do a loan report thing? Is that not a thing I used to be able to do? No? Possibly? I don't know. I'm sure it used to be an option. I don't know how I do it anymore. News. Okay, that's fine. Clubs, staff, facilities, where's it gone? Staff, no. Team report. Get team report. Reading. May also compile a addition. Yes, report on the available players for loan from the club. Okay, there we go. See if that comes across anything. I've still only got 1 scout. He's a very busy man, despite being only part time. Okay, Braintree have got a frame. That's fine. He finally did get a scout report on him, but he wasn't really very good. Reading scouting report. Okay. You're not telling me loans. Oh, there we go. Reading a player. Following players are willing to join the Silkmen on loan: Joe Tupper or Billy Collins. Okay, so that's it. But I do need a goalkeeper, so maybe Collins? So you're suggesting that, for instance, maybe... where can we go? 123. Somebody like... Harry Cardwell would not, or Novakovic, or the great Sam Smith would not want to come on loan to me. That would be unfortunate and a shame, because I was quite excited by one of them as my second striker, because currently my striker's a bit shit. Oh, head physio. Let's see what we got. Okay, 16, that's good. So we got a 16, we got a 9. 9 is not good. Adam Roche, 13, that's not as much. Luke Powis, 13, is not as enough. Damien Davies at 16. Okay. You're a 15, Nick Brink. Patel, 11. So that's a no. You're a 7. So it looks like it's going to be... We'll go with Gills first. What do you want? You want 450. I'll offer you 375. 425. Let's go 400. You are now my new head thingy. What happened to... Did the other guy not come in? What happened there? Because I still haven't signed the other guy. Transfers. No. What happened to him? My head scout guy that I put... Did I not put an offer in for him? One scout. Yeah. Place advert. The advert's still out there. What's happened? Why has he not come in? Oh, Bromley have snapped up Vandenberger, anyway, who I was scouting. So it's such a backlog of scouts, of scout reports, that it's just taken such a long time for anything to come in. And they're coming in slowly now. Tom Dawson is a goalkeeper who I can't afford. Dale Eve is a Bermudan goalkeeper who has no interest in joining. This is all looking good. Oh, I have Tom Youngs coming in as a another striker on trial. Submit their squad numbers. Fine. You like the number 2, but the number 2 obviously goes to a right back. We'll actually just submit those numbers. We've not managed to make any signings yet, so there we go. Have we got anything on Walton? Coach report. Overall top speed, professional, fair amount of pace. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. But, yeah, because his finishing isn't good enough. I think we could have worked out if he was any good by now. But apparently, we haven't. Okay, so Cardwell has no intention of joining permanently, no interest in a loan. That's unfortunate. It's really weird that I've got a lot of trialists in now. Goalkeeper El Bekri, who look quite good. Nagu, Youngs and Walton. We'll see which ones are any good. I don't really know. So only goalkeeper and a striker. It's really tough to... I don't know what happened with the scout, the chief scout, head scout. He's just not come in. And he doesn't exist as somebody I've made a... made a thing. I don't have a direction of football either. God, I have nothing. This is really tough to get going here. We've got Buxton Friendly coming up, where we'll try out all our trialists. We played a blinder apparently, or we'll look back and regret it. Low risk move, indeed it is. We'll see. We'll see. It's tough, isn't it? Defensive midfielder. James Rowe at Cheltenham. It's the fact that I need... Oh, Conor Clifford. Really? I want to scout you, but actually we got to the Reading player, so he's almost caught up. Novakovic would have no intention, nor would Sam Smith, as we kind of expected. Nothing in Scotland. So Championship players, Championship teams, maybe not. What about doing a... Who we got here who might have some decent players? Decent young'uns. How about... Oh, you've got a lot of... Oh, Just Vader's pretty good. God, you got James Henry on loan. Who do you have who might be worth looking at in terms of loans? Will Jaskalainen? Oh, is he Yusi's son? Must be, really. You don't get many goalkeepers with the same Jaskalainen. This doesn't look particularly good, but let's get a team report on Bolton. Let's get a team report on Charlton. They used to be able to bring through youngsters, didn't they? So somebody like Brandon Hanlon, maybe have a bit of pace. Or that's about it, really. Good old twat. Where's he on loan at? On loan at Hearts. I hadn't thought about Scotland. Who else? There didn't seem to be anyone there who really... Coventry. How about... Do you have any young'uns who might be interested? We'll get a team report of them. See what's doing. So, the two Reading goalkeepers was a bit disappointing, considering how many good players Reading have. Oh, we start on the 6th. We're not going to get our players in. We're going to have to stick with the players we've got against Torquay. But we'll do our best. We will do our best to try and get some players in. Loans, frees, whatever we can do. I feel like I need to be Harry Redknapp with this. And wheel and deal right up till deadline day to try and get a squad in. Especially as all my players... Oh, wow, I was thinking, this is my league? This can't be my league. No, it's not. Jonathan Dos Santos in Vanarama National. Yeah, so we still haven't bought anyone in. Or let anyone go. Gateshead have bought in 5. Sam Johnson, not Johnston. Which is good. Wow, they have a striker who really can't finish. Bolton players available for loan. Callum Spooner. He's not very good. Connor Clifford. Pretty good. But, again, is he what I need? Actually, he's playing for Boreham Wood now, so... No. We have had Kashim Walton around long enough to know if he's any good. 9 for finishing. Off the ball is 9. So I actually really want him to be a poacher. So, I mean, he's got good pace. It's not great. Tom Youngs, do you know what you're like yet? 11. A 9. So you're not bad, actually. But could do more pace. Michael Ngu. Finishing of 9. Heading of 12. He is another target man with pace of 11. So you are not... Yeah, you're pretty good, Michael Ngu. Well, look at you. El Bekri. Passing. First touch. Flair. Good. Is it what I need, though? Is it what I need? I don't know. Albinson. Still needs to be around a little bit longer before we know what you're good at. At the moment, I'm thinking Youngs and Ngu to make up to my 4 strikers. And then loan in the rest. Maybe. We'll think about it. We'll see how they do in the Buxton friendly. They're going to play up front together.